Let's give this another go. Hey guys, welcome back. So today is part 2 of me trying the Wow Dreamcoat humidity proofing spray. In part 1, I tried this using the brand's exact instructions and it didn't quite work out how I expected. So today I'm doing whatever the hell I want and we're gonna see if this works. So let's rewind to yesterday when I actually applied this and used it again, doing things my way. But make sure you watch to the end of the video because I'm also gonna talk about more of an in-depth review of my first experience with this, including how my hair felt after the first wash, how long it lasted, how it reacted to products, etc. Just all the questions I couldn't answer last time. So let's go back to yesterday. Hey guys, I feel really far away. I don't know why. Let me zoom in a bit, one sec. I have been putting off filming this video pretty much all day purely because I can't be bothered to put makeup on. I just can't. Do you ever have those days where like, I just don't want to wear makeup? The very last thing I want to do today is put makeup on my face. I'm having a chill one, but this should not matter because it's a hair video today and all I really want to do is try this out again. So today I want to do my hair how I will usually do my hair when I blow dry it straight, and I want to add in the products that I normally use and then use this as well. So basically I want to see, will I get a better result just using this as my final step with my usual routine rather than doing exactly what they say. I've had a hair mask in it for about, honestly, probably about 4 hours. I put it in around midday. This is Stafford's For the Love of Curls. I actually quite like that range. I'm just gonna go and wash this out. Hair is rinsed out. I've got on my microfiber hair towel, which is actually essential. I'm not gonna go into in-depth descriptions of absolutely everything I use because we'll be watching this video forever. So I think I am gonna do a updated curly hair routine video and a video that's about every single product that I use on my hair. What do you guys think? Give this video a thumbs up if you want that, or ask in a comment. Just let me know somehow or else I won't do it. When I washed out the hair mask, I applied a little bit of this, just ran it through my hair, and then as my hair's in the microfiber towel, I'm just let this sink in as well. This is the Bread Beauty Supply. What was it called? It says hair mask, but it's a creamy curly conditioner. Normally I would leave this on a little bit longer, but it's fine. I can just squeeze the moisture out. Okay, this is fine. So there are 3 products that I pretty religiously apply to my hair before blow drying it straight, and I love them. First one is this Incredible Milk by Milkshake. It's obviously, I'm a fan because it's almost empty. I'm waiting for the comments that are like, you use too much product. But guys, I think we need to think this through. There's a reason my hair's so long and there's a reason it's so healthy. And it might be the amount of products I use. Just I know, crazy thought to some, but maybe I'm onto something. So brush this through, and then who can guess what's going on my hair? It's Moroccan oil. My absolute addiction in life. I love this. It's been over a decade of being in love with this, and it's so funny. Before I started using Moroccan oil, I went to kind of like a beauty trade show and they gave me a sample of Moroccan oil. And I was like, oh, no thanks. I literally ignored it. I think I gave bottles away before I started using it. And now it's my entire life. I love it. It's my favorite. And then heat protector, I'm gonna go with Tresemme. I've mentioned this before. I also love this one by Stafford, but it's very empty and I need to get a new one. But also the Wow Dreamcoat is meant to be the smoothingness. It's meant to be the smoother in this situation. So I'm not gonna help it out with this because this is incredible at making hair like sleek and smooth. So I feel like if I help it out with that, I might as well just tell you to buy that, do you know what I mean? So I'm gonna go with Tresemme. It's just my usual kind of basic heat protector. I always do like some extra heat protector on the trouble areas. You know those little areas where you always end up going over them a few times? because they need protection. All right, so my hair is prepped just how I like it. I am happy. There's Moroccan oil in it. I've got incredible milk in it. It already feels really nice. I am not going to bore you with a step-by-step of how to apply this. If you want to see that, go back to my first video on this product. I'm going to apply it in the exact same way. I will give you one quick demo and then I will not waste your time. So I'm going to section off a section. Let's comb it through. Last time I was brushing it through on the bottom layers and I combed it through on the top layers. Honestly, it didn't really make a difference, so just brush or comb through. This is my first bit. This is what it looks like. I think this is a good first piece. I'm gonna finish my hair and I will see you guys in a bit. Hello. Okay, so this is my finished hair. Overall, this feels 1,000 times better than last time. It doesn't feel fluffy. It feels really moisturized. It just feels good. It feels how my hair should be feeling. My hair just loves being fully moisturized. It's just the kind of hair it is. It can't survive with just this. It's not what it wants, and that's fine. I think this looks shinier. This looks glossier. But surely that's because of my usual hair products and not the Wow Dreamcoat. I guess anything that's different now is just based off my usual products. I wasn't gonna do the water droplet test. However, we're already here, so I might as well do the water droplet test. And also, I don't feel the need to run a straightener over this. I just don't. I think it's fine. But again, we're here, so I might as well. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the water droplet test, and then I'm gonna straighten one side of my hair, just so we can see the difference. And then I'm literally just not gonna straighten the other side. I'm gonna go to sleep. And when I do my update in the morning, we can compare the straightened side to the non-straightened side, and we can just do all these tests for the science, you know, why not? I'm already here. We might as well just go all the way. I can feel a wet patch in my hair. I can see a curl where the water drops down, and from what I could see, I don't think it was working. I am gonna quickly straighten this side so we can compare. This is straightened. This side has not been straightened. This is just with the blow dry. It's super shiny now, it's straighter, but as I said earlier, that could just be the products I usually use. I'm not really inclined to credit anything to the Wow Dreamcoat right now because I still just don't feel like it's doing what it's supposed to be doing for me and my hair type. I have seen it on some people and it has amazing results, but for me and my hair type, I don't think I'm ever buying this again. I just don't think it's doing anything. I'm just gonna sleep how I usually do, and I will report back in the morning and we can see if there's any difference between the blow dried side and the straightened side. And yeah, I think that's it. Take another look, guys. What do you think? Do you see a big difference between the straightened side and the blow dried side? Do you see a big difference from the last time I tried this as well? I will see you guys in the morning. Bye. Good morning, besties. So I sleep with my hair in a bun, so it's always going to come out wavy, but I like the waves. This is my straightened side. It's still looking pretty smooth. And then this side I'm touching now is my blow-dried side. I think this looks quite fluffy. I don't think it looks great, to be honest. The roots look okay, as you can see. I'm going to give it a brush through. What do we think? I still think the blow-dried side just looks a bit uncomfortably fluffy. Like, look at it. And then the straightened side looks fine. But yeah, let's move on back to current day. So you've seen the clips of how my hair looked this morning. Let me let it down now and see what's going on. It's still having the same issues it was having this morning. The only blow-dried side is just fluffy still. Admittedly, it feels a lot better this time round because I used my own products, but the result for me is still fluffy, and the straightened side is still smoother, but honestly I expect that from the straightened side no matter what products I use. Nothing really curled up in the night. I mean, these little bits that would usually curl have gone a bit fluffy, and obviously a bit around the roots at the front curled a bit, but that's to be expected with anything when you have curly hair. I do think my hair looks nice. I prefer the straightened side to the just blow dried side. I think the just blow dried side still looks a bit unfinished, but overall I just don't think this product is for me. It's not really doing anything it's meant to be doing. Now, I mentioned earlier, and I'm going to re-mention it because I'm not sure if it will make it into the video after I edit it, but I honestly think I get better, sleeker results using this. My absolute favourite Lee Stafford heat protection spray. This obviously is a heat protector, but I always describe it as a heat protector and a styling product all built into one. It is an absolute must-have if you go for poker straight hair, because it will make your hair more poker straight than any heat protector I have ever used. It helps it hold the style, and Lee Stafford also do a dehumidifying spray that I used to use. I don't have any at the moment, I don't know, but I think a combo of this and their dehumidifier spray, I'll put a picture here. This combo for me is better than this. So this is still a no from me, and I really did try. I'm really not getting anything special out of this product. I'm actually getting a few issues that I did not anticipate. So let me tell you about what happened the first time I washed my hair after I used this, and a few things I noticed in the weeks after the first time I used this, because there were a few surprises that no one has mentioned. I have been taking notes. We know I love a bit of note taking. And basically, after I applied this, I was searching for other people's videos on YouTube, and one girl said that the first time she washed her hair after using the Well Dreamcoat, her curls didn't come back. So obviously I was in a panic. I was really fearing that I would be in that same situation. Like, obviously after a few washes, it would just completely wash out. Hopefully, fingers crossed, didn't know at the time. But it just inspired me to take some notes on how my hair felt, how it reacted to products, and how it reacted to the first wash. So this is everything I noted down to tell you guys. I noticed that my hair doesn't respond the same way to water and hairspray. And by that I mean, when I style my hair, if I was doing maybe like a low ponytail, high ponytail, anything slicked back, I will normally spritz my hair with water and then spray hairspray. The combo for me just works really well. Hairspray alone, not as good. Water alone, not as good. But the combo just makes whatever slicked downness I did stay all day. But I found that my hair was just rejecting the combo. I was spraying it and smoothing it down, and it was flicking back up again. It was almost like the products weren't able to do what they're meant to do on my hair whilst this treatment was on it. Now, this treatment is a silicone. Is it silicone or silicone? I'm gonna say silicone. If I'm wrong, like just bully me in the comments, it's fine. That's good for engagement, go for it. So it's the silicone in this product that helps it repel the water. Now, it wasn't repelling the water when I did the water droplet test, but it was kind of repelling water when I was trying to style my hair. And I just had this really awkward hair for the first week after. All of my little baby hairs and broken bits, I couldn't smooth them down. I couldn't style them. They were just like, yeah, we are silicone now and we will go where we want. And I did not enjoy that. So just be wary that your hair might react differently to your usual products after using this Dreamcoat. So the overall feeling for the first few days after last time was that it reminds me of when you're using a clarifying shampoo, and I personally hate clarifying shampoos because they make my hair feel really, really bare, and I just think my hair needs more. My hair just felt really stripped and bare, like a clarifying shampoo or one of those shampoos that removes hair dye. It just felt just stripped and bare. I just didn't like it. You know when you apply like a nice oil or a leave-in conditioner and your hair feels soft? Like right now my hair feels soft because I got to use my own products. It did not feel soft for that entire week after. It just felt weird. and then I was trying to put products on it and they weren't reacting in the same way. I just didn't like it. So obviously I washed it because I was not enjoying life. I think that's clear right now. And when I was in the shower and I was washing it, my curls didn't pop back up as quickly. So you know when you wash and you've straightened your hair and you wash it and obviously it goes back curly, it took a little while, so I did triple shampoo it. To be fair, I usually triple shampoo. It's a lot of hair, it's a lot to clean, you know. But I did have a panic moment because my curls didn't come back as quickly. But when they did, I will admit they looked really nice and grouped together. They just looked very uniform. I don't know how this all comes together, but they just looked very uniform and very nice. So there's that. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit tempted to try the curly version of this. Now this is the version for if you straighten your hair, but there is a version for if you leave your hair naturally curly. If you guys want me to review that, leave a comment or like this video or both, because I'm gonna need some convincing to do that. My experience of this wasn't the best, so if you really want it, you have to let me know. But yeah, my curls, they looked nice. Credit where credit is due. And the last thing that I noted down was that my hair straightened quicker after that first wash than it did before I used the treatment, but it still felt weird, so I still didn't like it. So overall, did not like it. Did not like the week after applying it. Had a little panic after the first wash, but after the second wash, I think it was pretty much all gone. After the second wash, I was wearing my hair curly for like a whole week, and my hair looks great. Actually, it's very, very healthy. It's been very, very healthy recently, so I don't think it's going to have any long-term effects on my hair, hence why I was willing to try it again. But I don't think I'm going to use it again. It's not for me. And that's okay. So that is everything I think you should know about this product. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really hope I answered all your questions, but if not, just leave them in a comment below. Subscribe, just why not, you know? And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.